His origins are shrouded in ambiguity, with multiple conflicting accounts adding layers to his mystique. One of the most prominent tales describes him as a fallen angel condemned to wander the earth for eternity as penance for defying divine will. Another recounts that he was Judas Iscariot, the infamous betrayer of Jesus Christ. After his suicide, Judas found himself before the Council of Wizards, a cosmic tribunal that declared him one of the Trinity of Sin, alongside two others guilty of unparalleled transgressions. Branded with the 30 pieces of silver he had accepted for his betrayal, Judas was forced to don the robe of his betrayed friend, transforming him into the phantom stranger. This punishment condemned him to roam the earth, performing acts of service as dictated by a celestial voice, with the hope of eventual redemption. When Eclipso possessed Jean Laurie, he drove the specter to a destructive rampage against magic itself. When the specter attempted to destroy the stranger, he was instead transformed into a small black mouse. This unusual form did not hinder the stranger's resolve. Rescued by Detective Chimp, he provided crucial guidance to form a team to oppose the specter, using residual magical energy to eventually restore his true form. Though he has been offered membership in the Justice League on several occasions, the stranger has always declined, choosing instead to remain on the periphery of heroism. The stranger became a member of the Quintessence, a council of cosmic entities that included the wizard Shazam, the own guardian Ganthet, Zeus, and Highfather of the new gods. This group styled itself as the Lords and Guardians of Eternity, preferring to work through intermediaries rather than intervening directly in universal affairs. However, his path has intersected with many prominent figures. He has both collaborated with and opposed Nabu and Dr. Fate, frequently finding himself at odds with the Spectre due to their conflicting roles in the cosmic balance. Despite his benevolent intentions, the Phantom Stranger often inspires suspicion. Madame Xanadu, a fellow mystic, is one of his harshest critics. She has openly questioned his lack of empathy and his seemingly detached demeanor, accusing him of failing to fully grasp the struggles of those he aids. This tension underscores the stranger's isolated existence, as his role often demands emotional distance to fulfill his celestial mandate. The Phantom Stranger possesses extraordinary magical prowess, though he rarely relies on elaborate spells or rituals. His powers include transmutation, telepathy, and the ability to perceive truth and deception, as well as the moral alignments of individuals. He can traverse the mystical dimensions at will, including heaven, hell, apocalypse, and the realm of the just dead. Despite his human-like appearance, the stranger is incredibly resilient, surviving injuries that would kill mortals, such as having his heart removed. A peculiar aspect of his abilities is his preference for minimalistic magic, often using simple methods like seances or circles of entrapment. As he continues his journey, the stranger remains an enigmatic figure whose actions shape the course of the DC universe, often in ways that only become apparent long after he has departed.